like three different things like living rent free in my head right now. The like the Burger King video where he and then what can I say except you're welcome. Like then there's the part where he goes, we're dead. I don't know why those three things are stuck in my head at the same time. It's a weird combination. Like he goes like this or something. This is not like the it's like the Five Nights at Freddy's like thing, isn't it? Where it's like I don't know. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I've watched like one of the movies, or maybe two of them actually. I know I've watched one for sure, for sure. I don't know. I think I might have watched two of them, but like the fucking Burger King video, bro. I love it. Anyways, good morning. Hello. Good morning. You can tell I'm like all like giggles today. I'm all giggles today. I don't know why. I'm all like I'm in a mood. I'm in a good mood. Um, I woke up like not that long ago, and I decided I'm gonna do some early morning dishes. This is early morning for me. I don't know. Some people wake up earlier than this, so sometimes I wish I was built like that. I'm gonna be honest, but like that's in my head now, dude. That's funnies. That's funnies. I don't know why that's like in my head. Maybe it's just because I have like an apron on. By the way, my apron doesn't actually fit me. Like I tried to fold it in multiple, like I tried to like tie it in multiple ways to where it would fit, and it still doesn't. Like no matter how many times I tried to tie it, and I tied it so many different ways, it just doesn't fit. Um, Also, I actually keep cans. I collect cans. Hmm. I recycle sometimes. Not really. I started getting into the habit of recycling though. That's kind of nice. I keep cans so I can like put them in. Obviously, you don't make bank on them, but still, if I can make like 10 cents off of drinking a couple sodas, I mean, shit, why not? Why not? But it's also recycling too, so it's fine. I feel like my internet's kind of ass over here. I'm on that one side of my apartment where the internet is so bad. So, I didn't mean to like flick water at y'all. I don't know why, but some coffee actually sounds nice. And I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know. It's like a nice warm cup of coffee for some reason. It sounds nice. I don't speak Spanish, but I can read Spanish. Washing utensils. Oh, is it because I was using a fork? I was using a fork to eat my ice cream, and y'all were getting on me for it. You guys are like, you're eating ice cream with a fork? I was like, yes, leave me alone. Y'all were getting on me. You guys were like, you're eating ice cream with a fork. That shit was so funny. Y'all would not leave me alone about it. You're like, "Why is ice cream with a fork?" Oh no, guys. I'm gonna disappointed. Trying to like clean my sink out. It actually needs like washed out a little bit. What comes the that version is stuck. That's so awful. I love that they still like it's like I'm in the movie though. That's great. It's like one of my favorite like movies of all time. No, it's not. I'm just joking. It's actually not one of my favorite movies. I think I didn't like that one as much. I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple like newer Disney movies that I just wasn't feeling it. I don't think you should be asking me that question. I think you should be cleaning or something if you're going to be asking me that question. Well, I wash your utensils as well. I mean, how bad are they? Someone said go get a life. I'm assuming that you're talking to someone in chat. 'Cause I don't understand who you're talking to, I'm gonna be honest with you. What can I say except you're welcome? That's funny. I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know what to wash first. All I'm gonna say, Bobby, is if you don't like me, don't be here. Do not be here. I promise you, I'm not a likable person for people that don't like me. I promise you that. I do not try to please the audience. Although, I mean, I fall under it sometimes, don't get me wrong, like, I have to be honest about that. But I try not to. So I do piss a lot of people off. That's kind of my job, so I do it. What can I say? Well, y'all just being mean today. Are you a girl? You can leave. Like, genuinely. You're not funny. It's not even that I'm insecure about my femininity or anything. It's just that, well, I guess I am. Because why else would I be complaining? Okay, I guess that does make sense. I don't know. Like, I was secure in my femininity until everyone started asking me what my gender was. And I'm like, okay, I get it. The mannerisms are a little aggressive. I was like really questioning like what set everyone off. I'm washing utensils. I mean, right now I'm washing. Like, ew! I didn't realize how dirty that plate is. I'm pretty sure that's sauce from something that I was cooking though. No, I am not a boy. Stop asking. I think that's really inappropriate. I mean, I get it. Like when I clean a little bit more aggressive, but I hate that like people compare that to like being a guy. I know some people that clean look really aggressive and have like a masculine energy to them, and I don't like being compared to them because one of them was someone I knew back in the day. I don't like being compared, or I don't like being told that I'm like that person. Don't wash aggressive. Well, I guess I'm not the most feminine person on the block, okay? I don't think I should care that much. I mean, I get the job done a little bit faster or better than other people. If I were to wash like this, like nothing's gonna get done. I'm not sorry. Like I've seen guys that wash like this, and then they would hand me the plate for me to like dry it, and I'm like, there's still food on this. You gotta really like get in there, you know? And they're like, what? And I was like, you never hand washed dishes before, have you? I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. But no, I was at a youth center, and there was a guy that was washing them like this, like very just like very light, and I washed like this. So like we are opposite. So I kind of understand the masculine energy that people think I have because I wash aggressively. But I was actually trying to show him how to do it. I didn't want to be mean, but I was like, hey, let me show you how to scrub. Let me show you how to scrub these bitches. I mean, he wanted to wash, so I wasn't gonna steal his job from him. You know, if you want to do something, I think that's cool. You want to do it, go ahead. But I'm gonna teach you how to do it the right way because I care, not because I'm being a mean. But I get it. I guess the way that I wash dishes, maybe some people would consider that manly, or some people. Uh, I personally don't get it. But some people got different ideas of what a guy looks like, so I don't even know what's on this. I don't know if that's sauce or what. I got the sauce. I look possessed. Hey, I actually slept better last night. Oh, I slept amazing last night. I slept amazing last night. I don't want to hear it. I know there's still dark circles under my eyes, but I slept amazing. Um, I'm actually not from Canada or Australia. Although I may travel to Australia at some point. Who knows? Who knows? I have someone in my family that's going to Australia, so I might actually hang out with them or something. Who knows? Who knows? Obviously, I gotta be like a little bit more rich than I am for that. I gotta be making more than 1,000 a week or something just to be able to do that kind of stuff. But what do you call me? I just go by Juju on the internet. My internet persona, I guess you could say. Damn, that is stuck in my head though. That is like I don't like when it does that. Every time I get a spam call, it'll pause my life for like a second. It sucks. I don't make people mod. You can't ask for it. That's the number one rule. And also, everyone that is a mod, I actually know them on a personal level. Like we know each other, so we're all friends and stuff. I mean, people that have been in my streams for a very, very long time, yeah, maybe I would consider modding them, but it really depends on like how they treat me and how they act. I think that a person that is just getting to know me should not be my mod. Mostly because, I mean, they're still getting to know me, you know? If I had a superpower, what superpower would it be? Teleportation. Because then I can go anywhere whenever I want to. I'm doing my dishes. Well, yeah, doing my dishes. Um, there's scammers. There's a lot of scammers in chat. There's a lot of, or maybe spammers is what you meant. I don't know. Spam, scam. There's plenty of those. But hey, they like them. They like themselves. They like what they're doing. They like who they are. They're happy with it. Not that I'm happy for them, but I'm glad that they found themselves and they found a hobby. Yeah, I would do teleportation because what you're saying, time control is peak. I agree to an extent, but then when I look at it, I like that time is always like moving, and I think that accepting that time just is what it is, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I don't know how to explain that better. Like, I think that just accepting that time is forever moving and like learning to accept it, which I'm still learning how to accept it. And I'm 25, I'm still learning that like time is forever moving or changing or whatever it is that people say. It's a hard like concept to like, you know what I mean? Like to understand like, oh, yeah, time is always going to keep going. But I like teleportation because if I was, you know, at work and I was on my break and I'm like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go to Paris for lunch real quick, and then I'm gonna come back to America to like clock back in." I just think that shit would be so cool. I'm like, "Oh, it's break time. I'm gonna go to Paris. I'm gonna go for a walk for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and go back to work like nothing happened." Or I'll be like, hold on, BRB, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll walk into the bathroom and then I'll like pull up to one of my friends' houses and be like, hey yo, did you get that Starbucks for me? All right, thanks. And then like walk back out of the bathroom, like, where the fuck did you get Starbucks? And like from the bathroom. Like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I got Starbucks from the bathroom. Like that makes no sense. Or I guess I don't even need my friends to do it for me. I could just literally go to the bathroom for like 5 minutes and then, you know, go to Starbucks. I just like walk in there and I disappear. It's like you see my, you know, like when you walk in and like you see like the stalls and there's like you see people's legs. You just see my legs and then they just disappear. Like, where does this bitch go? Just disappear from the bathroom or something. I think that would be funny. Paris is not cool. Yeah, some parts of France are kind of icky, but I say Paris. I don't know. It was the first city that came to my mind. Like, the most popular. What substance do I have a problem with? I don't know if would you call it a substance? I am an alcoholic, but it's okay because I get made fun of for being sober. No, that's actually real though. That's true. People think that no matter how sober you are, you're still a bad person. I'm like, damn. I don't know. Sometimes I get insulted in these comments, bro. Like you do this, you do that. They're like, you're on something. I don't know. Do you like oranges? I actually do like oranges. And it's a good source of vitamin C. I was craving either oranges or pineapples yesterday, and that's how I know that my body is lacking some things. Your body really does speak to you. It like cries for certain foods. Like if your body ever starts like crying for a very specific food, it's because you need it. Like you're lacking something that's in it, like the nutrients or vitamins that are in it. So for me, like my body will start craving like things with vitamin C in it. I don't know if I have a vitamin C deficiency. I don't think I do, but like sometimes I'll crave carrots and I hate carrots. And I'm like, oh, if I'm craving something I hate, I know I'm lacking something in my body. And your body really does speak to you too. Like your body will start crying for certain foods. Like if you really pay attention to yourself and you like learn to feel what you feel, if you really feel your body, it'll start telling you like, hey, I need this. Like I need water. Your body tells you exactly what it needs. You just have to know how to feel it. Which I'm not always good at that. You're craving oranges and watermelon. Oh, that's so good. Dude, I don't even eat watermelons often, but every now and then, some good, like, watermelon cubes. I like eating the little watermelon cubes. I don't know why. It's just, I guess I prefer it that way. Maybe I'm a little special. How am I? I'm decent. So I can't complain. I slept amazing last night. Maybe my insomnia phase is going away. It comes and goes. Like I'll like sleep amazing for like a week and then I'll sleep like shit for a whole month. It sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. I slept amazing last night though. I was pretty happy about some things yesterday. Like I have three people right now that I'm like really grateful for. Just really grateful for. I really appreciate them and I have a hard time expressing that. And it's just so awkward for me. Like, oh my God, I really appreciate you guys, but like, I don't know. I'm weird at expressing stuff like that. I'm not usually a very open person, but I texted one of the people last night and I was just telling them like I sent them a picture about how I felt and I was like, this is so vulnerable for me, dude. This is so awkward. But I was just saying like I feel like they inspired me a lot. And I feel like I've opened up a lot more because of them and being a little bit more colorful lately, which is nice. And of course, there's my sister. She's like my BFF. Me and my sister like have been getting along a lot more. My youngest sister, I really appreciate like just her supporting me and being there for me. I think that my family doesn't always know how to support me, but at least some of them try. That's all that really matters to me. As long as if they just exist and show up, I don't really care. Insomnia used to look cool when you watch Fight Club. That's kind of funny. I've actually never seen Fight Club. I feel like I'm missing out. What am I cooking? I am doing my dishes. I'm probably not even gonna do all of them either. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain today, but it looks like it's going to, so I'm kind of sad. I was hoping it wouldn't because I had an idea of something I wanted to do today, but I probably won't get to do it, so it's okay. It's just that this is like my only day off until Sunday, so kind of sucks. Someone said, "You gonna ignore me for the rest of the stream? Don't do that. It's not funny. Don't do that. It's not funny. That shit's not funny." I'm not a clingy person like that, so I can't really stand stuff like that. I'm clingy in a different way, but not like that. Not like the you didn't answer me because you're busy talking to others. Like I'm not that clingy. I ain't built like that. I don't mind people talking to other people or being so invested in what they're doing, but just I don't know. Someone said autism sucks. Can't relate, but I don't know how to respond to that. I was gonna say I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. I don't know much about autism. I got no room to speak on it. I only know what I've, you know, witnessed. So where is Lord Travis? Uh, he's probably sleeping right now. Yeah, we're probably not gonna hang out for a while anyways, because we both got work. It's okay. That's so funny though. Where's Lord Travis? It's so good. I don't think I would call him that though. I feel weird saying that. Lord Travis. Also, me wearing an apron does not help. If I were to start calling him, I don't know why. It's just be thinking like 5 different things. I don't know how to respond to that. How old am I? I am 25. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're being serious, but just the way that that sounds. Because Jewish businessman is creepy. This person said, "Hello, I am gay, lesbian, transsexual Jewish businessman." I don't know if you made that up. I don't know if you just got creative and made that yourself. I love it. I love it. Bro said I'm Jewish businessman, but also a lesbian. Oh my lord. If that's unique, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic, bro. Oh my lord. People think I'm Jewish for some reason. I don't know where they got that from. Some people think I'm Amish. I'm like, I mean, I'm wearing headphones. I doubt that I'm Amish because they're like, they're kind of against that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Oh, that has stuff on it. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. This can be washed. I know this can. Bro said I'm not lying about the Jewish. Well, because it doesn't make sense. That's why it's funny. Because they said lesbian, but then they said businessman, and you can't. Like my brain was like, wait, 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 wait. It reminds me of the other day. I think I said like me and Travis were like lesbians or something, which makes like zero. Oh my God, I showed a picture of Travis to one of my coworkers. It was only like his hair though. Like it was only his hair. And fucking my coworker was like, "Are you sure that's a boy? Like, are you sure that's not a girl?" And I was like, "No," because like Travis's hair is like way longer and prettier than. Well, I can't say prettier. I ain't trying to have a competition, but I just thought that was so funny. She's like, "Are you sure that's a girl? Or are you sure that's a boy?" I was like, "Yeah, maybe." Shit. Shit, is Travis a boy? Um, his uncle is this. I don't know who you're referring to. Someone in chat, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're talking about someone in chat. I don't know how to respond to that. Moral support. I do have moral support, I think. I'm trying to remember what moral support means. I just know that I'm supported, so I don't know. My headphones, thank you. One of my followers actually bought them for me, and I am grateful. I think my current mood is grateful. Like if I had a mood chart and I had to pick which emotion I am, I know that grateful isn't an emotion, but today my emotion is grateful. I'm grateful. I know I mentioned like feeling grateful sometimes as a mood, like quite often. At least on here, I think I have feeling grateful. um, do I want to hear a joke? Oh God. I mean, it can't be any worse than the joke I told you. Yeah, that's fine. Juju on that beat. Yeah, I still got it. Speaking of beats, I haven't actually asked him yet, but I'm gonna give a little shout out to my stepdad real quick. So if you haven't watched the video, I went to one of my stepdad's shows, which I tagged him in it if you wanted to support his channel. He makes like Christian rap music, I think is the best way to put that genre. So in case that's something that you're interested in. But I thought about asking him if he could help me like make a song. Because he has a couple lo-fi songs that I love and that are like really good. It's not really my taste in music, but if I was forced to listen to music that I don't like, I think lo-fi would be it. I don't know why. I think Christian lo-fi music is cool. I've heard a couple like Christian lo-fi songs. I think that shit's cool. But I thought about asking him. I was like, dude, will you help me make a lo-fi song? How did you do that? I was gonna ask him like what he used. I think we have like very similar mics too. I don't know, maybe I can go over to their place and work on music together or something. Right. I have so many songs that I have written that totally need something done with them. Like I write a lot and I do write a lot. I will say like sometimes I just write my feelings as like poems. And so I have like maybe 100 songs that I've just never done anything with. I write like my feelings into like little songs kind of and it definitely could be turned into actual songs at some point. Sure. Ew, I don't know what this is. Is that chocolate? I'm missing some comments, aren't I? Christian rap music, what's that? Reading a Bible in a rap way? Ah, I mean, I think that my stepdad's a pretty good example of that. Like, you could listen to some of his lo-fi songs. I didn't tag the song in it, but he mentioned what the song was called in one of the videos I posted. But it's similar. It's like they don't always they don't like use the Bible. It's more like they talk about how much they love God, but it rhymes. That's a better way to describe it. Or like, oh yeah, God was there for me, but they like spit bars, you know? Kind of like that. I don't know how to better explain it. It's like you rap about things that you love, and you know, some people love that. So it's it's like that, you know, where you rap about things that you love. You know how people rap about bitches and money and how much they love it. Basically, like you rap about how much you love God or something. And obviously, it's more deeper than that because sometimes people can get personal and talk about like their addictions and stuff too. Which is why I like going to events like that because some of the performers are like recovered addicts and sometimes they share like a message or inspiration. And that's why I like going to those kind of events because I like being surrounded by like people that overcame things that I struggle with. It's kind of nice. Someone said they're from Mars. Damn, bro must be besties with Elon or something. Hit me up. Just kidding. I wonder how much it would actually cost to like go to Mars. I bet you would be free to live there, wouldn't it? Because like no one's gonna know you're even there. Gospel rap and trap is actually cool. Ooh, like some EDM type. I don't think EDM and trap are the same though, are they? Am I being slow? Am I having a slow moment? Juju. I like. That's a tough question. They said green apple or red apple. I feel like green apples just taste better, but it depends on like obviously if they're in season and it's such a tough question because I mostly eat red apples, but I like the way the green apples taste. I like yellow apples sometimes. Someone said, I believe that trap is the baby of hip hop and EDM. So it's like a different genre. They're not the same. Anonymous, leave me alone. I am not. No, I'm single. I'm single. What the hell was that? Um, I don't really think that's appropriate. Why do people think I'm a guy? I genuinely don't get it. I'm trying to understand. I don't know. Maybe it's a Gen Z thing that I'm just not keeping up on. As a recovering heroin addict slash alcoholic, I think I'm an inspiration. Uh, I try. I relapse often, but I don't know why. But I was talking to someone the other day, and they asked me, they said, is this the longest you've been sober? And I'm like, yeah, actually. Yeah. That's weird. Like, and I thought about it and I was like, I would have not have been able to do this without you guys. Seriously. I have like new support. I have new like people supporting me. And honestly, it's been going great. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong, I think about it sometimes. Obviously, I still think about it. I think about relapsing. I still struggle with it. I still feel like I have those like weird withdrawal like jitters where I need it, you know? But I actually feel supported. I feel love. And that helps a lot. But yeah, I do like going to those kind of events because they talk about sobriety and stuff like that. And I feel like it's kind of a checkpoint. I feel like it's like a checkpoint in a video game where like you push through levels and then you get something really cool. I feel like I pushed through my sobriety just to make it to one of those events and then hear something that I needed to hear. And then I keep going for a couple more months until I go to another one. That's how I feel about it. One of the people that was performing, they're a recovered meth addict. And one of the events that I went to, I don't know what it was, but a little speech that they gave, it like hit right where I was like feeling. Like they literally said exactly like what I was thinking and feeling. And I was like, well, I'm not relapsing today. Kind of like, well, I ain't relapsing this month. um, Anonymous. They said, I can't. I can't. They said I'm trying to turn Travis straight. I love Anonymous's comments. um, Anonymous! Nah, that's fucking crazy. You got a point, but I'm not gonna repeat what they said because it's not like appropriate, but that's great. It's true, but like I don't know. I might sound like a dick for a second, but sometimes I like alcoholic jokes. Sometimes, just depends. I don't get triggered as easily as I used to. So like I don't mind some alcoholic jokes here and there. Like they're not gonna offend me. Wait, what? Someone said if Travis hires people, what do we call it? Travis escort? What? No work today? Yeah, I have today off, so I'm using the day to clean a little bit. And then I might go to a cafe. You'll see how my bank is looking. Probably not good, but there was a new place I wanted to try actually. There's well, that's probably gonna fall. There's a place on my list that I wanted to try out. But yeah, apples are so different. I don't know, they taste more chemically. I feel like I think a lot of things taste like that though. Nah, anonymous is crazy. Telling someone to relapse. I took it as a joke. They were making a joke saying that it's one of those like fucked up jokes where like I get it and it doesn't offend me, so I'm okay. It's like you're supposed you're supposed to make new records, yeah. It's technically what they're saying is like if I were to make it to like 100 days or something, which I probably already have, but like if I were to make it to 100 days and then there wouldn't what was I gonna say? I don't know how to explain it. I get it. I just thought it's fucked up. It's funny. I can handle jokes like that. I'm okay. I thought it was funny. I know he's not telling me to relapse or nothing, so now if he worded it different, I'll be like, what part of the US am I from? I'm from the Midwest. So like I'm from a state no one's ever fucking heard of probably. Like honestly, I don't even think I've ever heard of my state outside of my state. People be like, "Where's that? What's that?" I'm like, "Do we not exist?" I'm genuinely concerned. Do we not exist? Meth supremacy? Nah, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I think I could live without it. Ooh, that is a good point. That is a good point. Anonymous said, Juju, realistically, if all it takes is one random guy's joke for you to relapse, then you never making it out. You never make it out of it. Yo, that is true. That's true. One thing that I've learned over like the past couple of years with like my drinking problem, you really do have to have some tough ass skin to quit. That shit ain't easy, but if you're not tough, it really is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. But I will say, if you're strong enough to quit, you are one strong person. You can quit. Like genuinely, anyone who can quit, you are a strong person, and you should never doubt that. Like quitting is not easy. So if someone's sober right now, you're strong as hell, and you don't give yourself enough credit for that. Hell, I don't even give myself enough credit for it either. I probably should. Yeah, imagine that was my first impression of Anonymous. Nah, he's been here a minute, and I've just kind of gotten used to his antics at this point. I know he's joking, but if that was my first impression, I'd be like, what? If that was my first impression, I'd be like, excuse me. And then again, I would still probably find it funny. It's so fucked up. It's such a fucked up thing to say. Yeah. Anonymous. He said, the world is full of temptation. I'm just contributing my part of it. This guy. This guy. That's true. That's true. Bro's just The world is full of temptation. I mean, you can't escape that, that's for sure. I have no idea what this person's saying. That was your first impression of the guy. You know, I think that the first thing he ever commented was probably something unhinged too. And I was like, I like this guy. I have no idea what any of these people are saying. I don't know why they think that if they speak broken English, but they send it multiple times, I'm gonna get it at some point. Like, no, I'm sorry, I don't get it. If you worded different, maybe I would get it. I don't think that repeating the same thing over and over again is always like the best option because sometimes you do gotta reword things. I don't know what you're saying. Throw away a dictionary. What? I thought I had a dictionary, but that is true. Anonymous said, I either ship you and Travis or say something unhinged. Or say, sorry, yeah, say unhinged things. Yo, what's up? I don't know what dude is on, bro. I think that he thinks he's speaking English or something. Maybe they're not speaking English. I don't know. Maybe they think they're speaking English, but I don't know what bro's talking about. I don't know what bro's yapping about. I feel like I should throw this away. Like as much as I could use plates, right? I feel like plastic plates like these are just this is a Dollar Tree plate. No, this is a Dollar General plate. I feel like this ain't I don't know. They're speaking gibberish, yeah, for sure. Hello, what's up? Yeah, an alcohol addiction. I don't know. I think the apple like flavored wine was alright. I thought it was okay. It was alright. I'm a professional apparently. I be doing my wine tasting and shit. I don't know. You know what's so crazy though, right? I will say that when I did quit and I started getting into like the non-alcoholic drinks and I tried them and it's like the non-alcoholic version of things that I had already been drinking. And I thought about it and I was like, either one, this shit is gross. What was I putting in my body? Like, how did I enjoy the taste of this? And then it hit me and I was like, I did not enjoy the taste of it. I was just drinking it because of the percentage. So like that was kind of an eye opener for me. I was like, wow, wow. Like I was not drinking it for the taste. I was drinking it for the percentage. And it took me trying the non-alcoholic version to be like, ooh, what was I drinking? Ugh, I used to drink this. So gross. Anonymous. They said, Juju, I think this is the right time to let you know. I was born on my birthday. Anonymous. Oh my lord. I can't with this guy. Oh my god. We should invite you to the wedding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Because I know that you like to make jokes, so I just want to throw one in there too. Should invite you to the wedding or something. But like what wedding though? Because like I'm just saying it would be funny. You'd be like, no, we should invite this person to our wedding. Like what wedding? Like Juju, what do you mean? Dude, all my coworkers have partners or they're engaged. Like literally all of them have partners or they're engaged. I'm like, what? I think I'm the only single person at work. I'm not even making that up. And like, it's not that it makes me sad, because like obviously it was a personal choice, but it just makes me feel weird that I'm the only single person. Everyone is either like everyone's in college and has like fiancés. I'm not in college and I'm single. So I'm like, I feel a bit awkward. I don't mind it because it's like my choice and everything, but it's still weird. I, he would only go to that wedding. Me too. Bro said, wait, I thought I was the only one who was born on his birthday. Wait, imagine being born on Anonymous's birthday and well, that's a holiday, so we can't celebrate. Sorry, it's only Anonymous's birthday that gets celebrated. Actually, Anonymous, when is your birthday? I'm curious. When is your birthday? Someone said I feel like I should propose. What if I already proposed and I just have a whole ass wifey? Then what? I'm joking. I think I'm dressed more like the wife today, but he said, shit, I thought he was born on mine. Now we want to know when Anonymous's birthday is. Like, now you throw it out there. Now we kind of want to know, bro. Now we kind of want to know, Anonymous. Anonymous is so anonymous. Like, even his birthday's anonymous. Crazy. Am I on drugs? No, I am not. I don't know what gave you that impression, but I would appreciate it if you clarified because it's like the 10th time I've been asked today. And every time that I trigger someone to think that I'm on it, like I don't know what thoughts trigger it, you know what I mean? But I would love to know what it is that actually triggers those thoughts or provokes those thoughts so I can work on it, you know? I don't know if it's like I need more self-care in my life or dark circles under my eyes, which is something that someone pointed out before. I don't really know what triggers those thoughts. I have these thoughts so often. I think that's car radio, isn't it? I don't know. Do I know Ball? I don't know. My favorite 21 Pilots song is Kitchen Sink. I don't know if that counts as Ball. I don't really know what you count as Ball because that can mean anything. Like I have knowledge on things that no one would suspect. I'm pretty sure that's what Ball is. I don't know. I've been getting back into 21 Pilots for whatever reason. The phase came back. It wasn't just a phase, it coming back. No, I was curious actually. Like I wanted to know what triggered the thought of I'm on drugs. Is it because I like widened my eyes? Or is it because I'm like Nancy? I don't know. Sometimes people think that my Tourette's like me twitching. They think it's like meth. I'm getting used to it though. I was curious because I kind of wanted to know what it was, like if I needed more self-care in my life. Like obviously under my eyes can be dark and I'm not gonna do that, but I do think I need more self-care for sure. And maybe people will leave me alone about it. But sometimes people say stuff like that, and it kind of makes me reflect on like maybe I should be doing something different, you know? So, um, anonymous. I don't know if I should take anonymous seriously. He said I was born on 20th of April, and I share my birthday with one evil guy. There's a lot of evil guys anonymous. I don't looking like a housewife. I don't know if I can really show you the whole fit, but yeah. Um, that's crazy. They said your dark circles are not that darker than my future. Oh my god. Wait, really? YouTube didn't let you type the birthday you share with some guy. I don't know whose birthday's April 20th. I have a sort of friend, more like acquaintance, that's just in my phone, and his birthday was April 20th. And so I like texted him and I said, "Happy birthday." And he's like, "You remember? I didn't expect you to like say anything." What? I was like, "Yeah, of course." It was in my calendar. But I remembered to say something. So, am I a natural blonde? No, I am not. Natural redhead, 100%. I take pride in that shit too. It's great. I look like an Amish wife. If I'm wearing a crop top, you can't really tell because like I tried to pull up my pants so you can't see it, but I'm wearing a crop top, and I don't think Amish people wear crop tops like that. I don't think they built like that. Hey, someone knows what I was doing. I don't know if that was the lyric, but somebody stole my car radio and I just yeah, I don't know if what I was singing was from that song, but um, rare people born on the 30th of February. Does February have 30 days? Somebody stole my car radio. I like a lot of their songs. I don't know. I used to have like a 21 Pilots like sort of phase. Not really, like I wasn't like obsessed, but I used to listen to 21 Pilots in high school. And then for like whatever reason, just started bringing all the old playlists back. Like I used to such a nerd. I used to listen to Marshmello in high school. Marshmello and Slushy and all that jazz. And I started bringing back the old like high school playlists, like all my old dubstep. So cringe. I love it. I love the cringe of it though. I'm like, oh. I was like, I cannot believe Baby Juju listened to fucking dubstep. Girl, what are you on? I love it though. Um, I did draw on one of my friends. Yes. Oh, saying that anonymous is unfunny. Somebody stole my car radio. Yeah, the vibes starting to come back. All my old music and my playlist, and I started like editing my playlist again. I started getting back into music and listening to just anything that was recommended to me, I would just listen to it. I love it. I play ukulele, but I also sort of play guitar and piano. Not very good, but close enough. I think Travis actually plays more instruments than I do, or at least knows how to play instruments. I don't. Like he knows better than I do, probably. He was a band kid. I cannot believe I almost forgot he was a band kid. That's so crazy. Like I knew he was, but my brain is fried. I don't. I feel like I barely did anything, but like I did a decent amount. It just feels like I didn't do much of anything. Are my kids at school? Shut up! Shut up! Get out of here! I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just trying to be funny, and I don't know how. Like, what do you mean? I don't know. I hate stuff like that. It's like one of the weirdest insults. Why do people use like having kids as an insult? I don't understand that. Some people use kids to like insult people, like, oh, where's your kids at? And I'm like, some people in their 20s have children because they're mature, not because they're impulsive. But then again, I've never really met a whole lot. So, I mean, someone said baby Juju or baby shark Juju. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Baby shark Juju. I have a streamer that I like that I'll like join his streams. I like tease him about the whole Baby Shark thing because he hates Baby Shark. So I'll be like, "Oh my God, it's your favorite song, Baby Shark." Having kids is a blessing. Exactly. So I don't know why people gotta make fun of people that got kids. You shouldn't be making fun of the kids. Well, No, I worded that bad. I mean, yeah, I get it. Some people have kids impulsively, and like, okay, understandable. But they're still a blessing. We love kids. Well, most of us do, anyways. I don't know. Whenever I have like customers that have kids, I feel like I kind of treat them different. It's Cinco de Mayo. That it is. That it is. 'Cause today's the 5th, isn't it? Today's the 5th, isn't it? I believe today's the 5th. If I remember correctly. Anonymous said actually kids are annoying. Unless they're your kids. That's so relatable. Hmm. I think it is Cinco de Mayo, isn't it? Cinco de Mayo, or is it Cinco de Mayo? I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Baby shark, baby. That's creative genius right there. Bro is a lyrical genius. I think you should write music. You should become the next Eminem or somebody said this girl doesn't have much going for her. I appreciate the constructive criticism. But I'm using my day off to chill. I don't have to do anything today. Although I do think the cleaning counts as doing something, so I don't know. We're on two different life paths, apparently. I think the cleaning counts as going somewhere. For some people, doing the dishes is a big deal. But you wouldn't know that because you have everything made already. Just because you're doing better than me doesn't mean I'm not doing good, okay? Sure, a lot of people are doing better than me, but that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. If I was doing bad, then I wouldn't be trying at all. I look like a teenager, so what does that have to do with my life being bad? Anyways, I'm gonna act really nonchalant now for no reason. Hello. Hello. I don't understand what me looking like a teenager has anything to do with my life going in a bad direction. I mean, my mom has a house and she looks like she's 20. So I can see this working out pretty well. Honestly, goes though. Like, my sister actually looks similar to me. She also has a house, so I'm a little bit inspired. I'm like, oh, me looking like I'm young does not give me a disadvantage. I can still buy a goddamn house someday, someday. Just not today. Just not today. Oh yeah, they were calling you Lord earlier. They call you Lord Travis while you were gone, and I was like, I don't think I would say that. I don't think I would call him that. That feels weird. I would be perfect for gamer nerds. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. No, I like hand washing my dishes, but also I don't have a dishwasher. But I quite enjoy hand washing them. Do it myself. My Twilight twin, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit of criticism, but it's alright. It's a good day. Bro said you can do better than gamer nerds. They smell funky. I don't know if I would consider myself a gamer nerd, but I am obsessed with like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. So I don't know. I feel like do I fit in that category then? It's actually not the level I'm on. I have certain goals that are achievable. Like I said, I'm gonna buy a house someday. I can be successful. My looks have nothing to do with my success. I'm doing my dishes, which that can be success in its own way. Um, do I smell? I don't think so. I was gonna take a shower later because there was something specific I wanted to do with my hair, but I have to do it while it's wet. So no, I'm okay. I like washing my dishes. Sometimes I hate it when I'm like depressed, but someone said I like I like to smell like mothballs. I don't remember what those smell like. I've only smelled mothballs once, and I just remember that they were just not good. I just remember that they were not good. That's all I know. Who are these guys in chat? They're weird. I know. They can't even respect the grind. I'm like hand washing my dishes, and so many people got problems. Got me. Um, Final Fantasy X. No, for sure. For sure. Yuna is wife. Okay. Oh my God. I think that's been my favorite game so far. I haven't watched all of them, or yeah, I'm watching the whole cutscenes and gameplay and shit. I don't actually own the games, but I'm obsessed. Dude, Yuna's like literally life. I love Yuna. She's not even real. I think I'm doing okay for myself. I mean, I run this place by myself. Everyone gets surprised when I say I don't have a roommate and I do all this shit by myself, and they're like, "What? How are you holding down the fort?" I'm like, I just do. I just do. We've been here for 7 years. I don't doubt that. That may be true, honestly. Oh my lord. Nah, nah. Because Travis is here now. I gotta share the story again. Oh my god. I showed my coworker a picture of what I drew on Travis, and she was like, I have to see his face. I'm like, stop it. Like, nah, I gotta see the face. I gotta see his face. I'm like, and I had a picture of like the bow that I put in his hair. Like his face isn't really showing, but like just slightly. And mind you, she's old. Like her hair is white. Okay, she's old. And I showed her the picture, and she goes, "That side profile though." And I'm like, what? I love her so much. Like she surprises me all the time. I never know like what memes she knows, but like she knows shit. And every once in a while, like things will come out of her mouth, and I'm like, "Yo, how does this old lady know this?" Like one time she was like 6'7", and I was like, "Aren't you 80?" I don't actually know how old she is. I'm just saying it's funny when an old person's just like 6'7". Am I funny, guy? And I'm like, actually, yes. You're the only person that has an exception that can say that. You're the only one that's allowed to say that. Because that was great. That was great. But she really said, "Oh, side profile though. That profile though." She said it like more than once. She's like, "That profile though." I'm like, girl. And then I showed my other coworker, and I don't remember who said it. I don't know who said it, but one of them said, "Are you sure that's a guy? Like, Juju, are you sure that that's not a girl?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, what? Like, are you sure that's a guy? Are you sure that's a guy?" I was like, "Yes, it's a guy." And they're like, "How do you know? Are you sure?" Like, I don't know what to tell you, babe. He just has pretty hair. I don't know what to tell you. But then I also do kind of feel bad because one of my coworkers is actually going through some shit with a guy, so I just decided not to brag about it. I was like, I ain't gonna talk about my shit. I'll listen to you vent about yours because she's going through it. She had a guy that she was talking to, and she's like, my man. And then he switched up and goes, actually, I'm not ready for a relationship. And she's like, bruh, we already picked out prom dresses. The fuck? Not prom dresses. Wait. A prom dress. No, but like Oh shit, I dropped my phone. I don't even know where my phone is. Is that bad? Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Oh my lord. I don't even know. It's fine. I'm used to it. Still getting the gay allegations. Nah, for real. They're like, is that a guy? Are you sure? The broken headphones have been replaced. Yeah, with a broken phone. I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, the broken headphones have been replaced. One of my followers brought me a new pair of headphones, and I greatly appreciate that. I dropped. He said you dropped us, Juju. I did. I know. I thought that I dropped soap for a second. I wasn't paying attention, and it turns out I did not drop the soap. That's good. At least I can beat the gay allegations. How crazy. Actually, no, I can't, because some people still ask me if I'm a lesbian. So I guess maybe Travis is doing better than me. That was just so funny. She said that profile though. I'm like, I love her. She surprises me though, because she'll sometimes say things like 6'7". I'm like, I love that. Rose said, my back hurts after that fall. Don't do that again, Juju. I'm so sorry, guys. I dropped you. I didn't mean to drop y'all, bro. Oh, I just read Johnny's comment. He said, he said, gay or not, he makes her smile. Good enough for me. Right? Literally. Even if he was gay, I'm like, you know what? I feel supported and loved regardless. It's fine. It's fine. I can feel loved. Maybe I should grab my tripod, actually. Y'all didn't see shit. Y'all didn't see shit. Y'all didn't see shit. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all didn't see shit. He said we're dead now. No. I can't. Hold on. Let me grab my tripod. I feel like that would be better. Usually this sink spot works, but I wonder if it's because I don't know what happened. Maybe I got it wet or something. You would think that if I got it wet, it would work better, but okay. Oh my god. I don't even know how to set this up. Is this even tall enough? My tripod actually can go taller than me, I think. Fun fact. I'm not even making that up. My tripod can actually go taller than me. Sure it can, can't it? Wait, because I'm right here. Oh. My tripod can go the same height as me, but not taller than me. Okay. So, well, there goes the phone. I love that though. We're dead now. Now I'm in a coma. We're dead, Juju. Oh my lord. Travis said he waterboarded us. I'm so small. I am actually really small. Yeah. Very short. This makes me feel awkward. I really am short. What if I just did my dishes like this the whole time? I got it. Oh my god, this is so awkward. This is such an awkward angle. Now you can actually see how short I am. A little bit. If it went any higher, like you would be able to see how short I am. That's crazy. I'm actually 5 feet, so someone said I don't need a shower today. I do. But mostly because there's something specific I want to do with my hair. I actually kind of want to try with my looks. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I go to work, I just oh. Sometimes when I go to work, I just like throw my hair up in a ponytail and say fuck it. Like I just don't care. Like I don't try hard enough. And I thought about trying tomorrow, so I don't know why. I just felt like it. um, no, not the. I gave y'all like comas and shit, concussions. Sorry, I gave y'all concussions and shit after that fall. He said, "Now I forget who I am after that fall. Was my name Travis?" I feel like someone else is gonna be like, "Or was my name Travis? Or am I Travis?" My lord, what if I forgot Travis? I don't think I ever could though. I feel like if I'm like really old and I'm like 98 and I have like dementia, I'm not gonna like know what his name is, but I'll be like, there was this one time I put a bow in this guy's hair. I have no idea who he is, but I just know I did that once. And they're like, Grandma, that was your friend Travis. I'm like, I don't know no damn Travis. But there was this guy once. They're like, Grandma, what the hell? I should totally make like a picture album or some shit. I should make like a photo album of like my 20s. Might be a bad idea. I should make a photo album of like my 20s. So that, like when I'm like old and I can look back on it and be like, I did that. Yeah, no, you're okay. Travis accidentally did the wrong comment. You guys are okay. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I can give you guys headpats. No, wait. No, I can't because you're taller than me now. What the hell? No, I can't really do that. Chat, it's okay. He just did it by accident. Misclick. A misclick. You know what I'm saying? You know when you like click something too fast? You know how like when you do something so fast that your phone just like falls into the sink? You know what I mean? Can't relate? Sure. I don't know how to respond to that. Why you call me the N-word, bro? Why you call me the N-word? White ass. I'm not really wearing a cool fit. I'm wearing like something really basic. I just put on something basic. I got my basic white girl like Nikes on. I don't think you can see them. I can't even show my Nikes. I have like the most basic white girl Nikes, and I think they're so cute. I love my basic white girl Nikes. Between those. Yeah, I just throw on a basic fit and then put on an apron. Nah, why you gotta do that? I'm not gonna blush. Why would I do that? Because who the fuck blushes? It's crazy. I actually just bought it yesterday too. There's a story behind it actually. I was getting frustrated. So where I work, there's bags on the floor too. Ignore that. So where I work, uh, I was supposed to be putting things away, technically. I was supposed to be putting things away, but I got distracted and I saw this apron. And normally, like I've been looking for a specific, just I've been looking for an apron for months because I don't know, feels cool to wear an apron while I'm cleaning or cooking. Just thought it would be a vibe, just something I wanted. And I got like really picky and I couldn't find one that I liked. But while I was at work and I was on the floor, I just happened to see this one and it kind of stood out to me. And I was like, an apron that I actually like, that's rare. And I told myself, I'll get it next paycheck or something. I was like, I'll get it next paycheck. So I tried to like hide it. Like I tried to put it like underneath things or put it in the very back where you couldn't see it. You know what I mean? Like I tried to hide the apron. But a couple weeks went by and they were all sold out. We never had them again. It was so sad. We didn't have, uh, yeah, like they got all bought up, and then for like weeks I was like, damn it, I should have gotten it when I had the chance. I just didn't want to be impulsive. I didn't want to like, because I had like bills coming up, and I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I was okay first before I bought it. And yeah, the weeks went by, and I was like, no, the apron I wanted is gone. And then yesterday, not gonna lie, I kind of got a little distracted. I was talking to one of my coworkers on the floor, which I'm not supposed to do that, at least not on the clock. And while we were walking around and I was putting things away and stuff, like helping her out a little bit, I'm also chit-chatting. And that's when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's the apron I wanted. It's back. And I think there was like maybe only one or two left. So I was like, I'm buying it. I'm getting it. I was so happy, dude, because I don't know if you know how Home Goods works, but when we get products in, sometimes we only get like a limit, like a limited amount. Like you'll get 10 of one thing, or you'll get 3 of one thing, and then you never see it ever again. Like that's how our store works. It's kind of similar to Dollar Tree, where they will only get a product one time and then you never see it ever again. I love that our store is kind of built like that though. We never have the same products like ever. We always have something new all the time. That's like the best part. But that's how I end up spending a lot of money too. So I've been spending all my paychecks and shit. It's great. I did get new headphones. Yes, one of my followers bought it for me. Or bought them for me. Wait, what? Anonymous, what? Anonymous said that neither of his parents showed up to the hospital when he was born. What? Bro said, "Holy yeah, yeah, I got stories." It was so cool though. Like it made my whole day. I was like, no way. The apron that I wanted is back. And like I said, a lot of things that we get are super limited. Maybe we'll only get like 3 of one thing, and then once they're gone and they never come back. That's not even an exaggeration. Because there was one time we got some Hello Kitty things, and there was only 3. And I told myself I'll buy it eventually when I can afford it. And then that's so funny. Bro said, "What's for lunch, boy? I mean, boo." And I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I had a partner that's like, "Yo, what's for lunch, boy?" I'll be like, what? That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. Like, what's for lunch, boy? The spelling difference is crazy. Like, it makes such a difference. That's realistic. They said people's priority changes after marriage, from buying watches and rings, etc., to plates, bowls, and house tin. but yeah, what I was saying though, so we got these Hello Kitty, it was like Easter Hello Kitty things, and we only got like 3 of each. And I was gonna buy one. I was gonna wait because it was like $20 for this little Hello Kitty, it's like a little figurine, sort of made of like clay or ceramic or something, and it had like, she was like an Easter bunny or something. And I was like, I should totally get that. That'd be so cute from that place. But then there was only 2 left, and I was like, oh shit. Oh no. And I was like, don't worry. I was keeping an eye on it, and I was like, I'm gonna just try to like make sure people don't buy it or something. Like, and and then when everything Easter went on sale, there was one left. And I was like, it's on sale, bitch, it's on sale. I was like, next paycheck, I swear. At some point, I was like, I swear, next paycheck, I swear. And then I saw my coworker carrying it up to the front to buy it. I was like, you son of a. And she's like, I know, there was only one left, I'm sorry. She's like, I mean, there's other Easter ones. I'm like, not that one. I wanted that one specifically because it was yellow and cute. Felt like it would have matched my place. What? My voice dying makes it sound funnier. He's that anonymous said, Travis, would you crack Lizzo if you guys were the last people on Earth and have to save humanity? And he also did this emoji. And Travis responded, she'd have to ask nicely. And then and then anonymous said, Travis knows his value. I can't. Your guys' interactions are great. I can't. That shit's great. What the? Damn, I got a lot done. I can't believe you're 10 years older than me. I know, I'm like a baby. Sometimes at work, I feel old as shit depending on who I'm working with. Because sometimes my coworkers will be like older than me. And then some days it's like I get all the teenagers and I'm like, one of them called me Unk. I was like, you so no, one of my coworkers, I believe she's 18 or 19, and she didn't know how old I was. She thought I was about her age. They all think I'm about their age, bro. I don't understand that. But she was like, "Wait, how old are you?" I was like, "Guess." She's like, "20?" I was like, "No, no." She's like, "Oh, 19?" Like she went lower, not higher. I was like, "No, but thank you." But thanks. And she was like, oh, you're old. Wait, how old are you? And I said, I'm 25. And her very first reaction was, damn, you're unk status. I'm like, what's what? I'll be just bonding, I guess. Just bonding with my coworkers. It's great. I just love when they just say that shit to me. They forget that I'm old. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot you're old. Because they're all like 18 to like 20. So they're like, damn, you're unk status. I'm like I think it's funny. You're going to the moon. I look like an ant. Do I look like an ant? I mean, I can't complain because sometimes ants are kind of. I mean, if you've ever seen Big Hero 6, I mean, sometimes ant can be a compliment. I mean, I know. People think that I'm like way younger. They think I'm like 17 or 18. I'm like, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. And they're like, wait, you're older? I'm like, my coworkers think I'm their age. It's kind of funny. They're like, "You're not 19? I thought you were like 19." I'm like, "No." I don't know. I just think that's funny. We got a new coworker too. Oh my God. I love her so far. I love her. The first day that I sort of met her, I didn't really meet her. It was more like I heard what her name was. And so I tried to give her a nickname and I was like, "Hey yo, what's up, Lil?" I said Lil because I thought that her name was spelled with an L and it's not spelled with an L. And she's like, "What?" And I didn't realize it until later. I was like, "Oh shit, I gave you a nickname and it's not even like I just realized how your name is actually spelled, so that's like a really dumb nickname." I spelled your name wrong. It was great. She's like, nah, it's cool. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna still call you Lil though. So Lil. I don't know why. I just call her Lil, and that's not even her. I really did get her name wrong. It's like so now I call her Lil. Like every time she comes in, I'm like, what's up, Lil? Hey yo, Lil. She's like, oh God, hey, how's it going? I'm like, I'm so sorry. You have to like be stuck up here for an hour with me. Wait, what? What did he just? I don't understand. Should I understand what you're? I don't. Should I understand that? Someone said, "Can we call you Jew?" People already call me Jew. It's kind of funny. They do it to be funny. They're like, "What's up, Jew?" I'm like, What? Is that like a joke that I'm missing, or like am I like should I understand this, or I don't know. Should I be understanding what you guys are talking about, or should I not be understanding? Like I'm just a little confused. That's a great question. Someone asked, if I tell you a compliment and you like it, would you give me your snap? No. I don't even think Travis has my Snapchat. Wait, no, I think he does. Wait, maybe? I don't know. I don't use Snapchat. I don't remember. I know that we had each other's Snapchat like years ago, but I don't use Snapchat anymore, so I don't even know. I don't know. Some people got a new one. Whatever. Some people have a new Snapchat, and I just don't keep up. Bro said, "What if I give you a compliment and you don't like it? Thoughts?" Question. Wait, really? Is it the Jujubee Snapchat? Or is it the other one? Because I had another one that I never used. I don't know why I made it. But we used to have each other on Snap like a long time ago. I do remember that. I actually remember that. We used to have each other on Snap back in the day. But I have the same Snapchat I've had since I was like 14 years old. I'm not even kidding. I never changed it. I got the same Snap from when I was 14. But yeah, I don't use it, so I don't know. I considered it, but I would only probably use it because of Travis. It's the only reason. That's the only thing that would probably get me to download Snapchat. It's colorful. I think that my Bitmoji looks like me, but I was wearing like a wacky outfit, like a very colorful, weird outfit on purpose. And my username is the same like username or something, I think, but I don't even use, like I said, I don't use Snapchat. People add me on there sometimes. Like when I was on TikTok, people would figure out that my Snapchat was the same username and they would add me. And they thought that I would respond, but like I think I have my settings to where you can't message me or something. So like, Choo Choo, how could you betray me like that? I'm like, whoa, whoa, I didn't sign up for nothing. Hmm. Anonymous! I can't repeat that question out loud. I don't want to get in trouble, but oh my god, he's on it today, bro. Um, so Travis is a cat. I'm going with a cat. You think Travis is a cat? I don't know. I don't know. Anonymous, what the he said, Travis, you should write a book on the psyche of a huge gamer. I don't know. Do you pronounce that psyche or psyche? I think it's psyche, isn't it? The psyche of a. They were calling you Lord earlier too. They were like, "Where's Lord Travis?" They were like, "Where's my Lord?" I'm sorry, I can't say that. It sounds weird coming out of my mouth. He said, "Okay, I'll use you as my subject to write about." You guys are too funny. Oh my lord. I didn't say that. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Because everyone's like saying that Travis is like their lord and shit. And I said, oh my lord. I'm like, no, wait, wait, wait. Because I praised someone else. That sounds fucking weird. Nah, I can't even cover that up. That's crazy. I didn't even do that on purpose. I just thought that was funny. Yeah, I praise a different lord. Sorry. My bad. I'm praising one of my. That's just gay. That's just gay. Hmm. I don't know. I can't fix that. Every time I try to fix something, I make it worse. That's a crazy thing to call someone. This looks weird. Oh well. I don't know why, but you like complimenting like my the apron, it like makes me feel special. But mostly because I really like this one and I yeah, I don't know, it just makes me feel special. I was really attached to this one, so like when someone compliments something that I was dedicated to, it makes me feel better. Am I still washing utensils? I actually haven't started washing the utensils yet. I have a lot of dishes to do. Um, I don't know if you can tell, they have little strawberries on them. I don't know if you can see them. I like the colors though. They got little strawberries. Doing my little dancey dance while I drink some water. Oh yeah, this is gonna sound maybe weird, but you thought they were roses, now they're little strawberries. I don't know if you can. I don't want to get too close and personal because you and Anonymous seem to have some thing going on. Seems to be some thing between you two or something. I don't know. Might be a little jealous. Um, but I was at Dollar Tree the other day and I decided to buy a couple, I guess you could say, self-care things. Like I may or may not have like got some self-care things like for my hair. Oh look, I got a new scrunchie. I probably put it in wrong, but I got a new scrunchie, so I always have a new scrunchie. I felt like this one would be nicer in my hair though. It's like softer. Not softer, but it'd be like softer on my hair. Because I'd rather do like more like loose scrunchies because you know if you like tie your hair too tight, it like I don't remember how to explain that. I guess I'm obsessed with like hair stuff. I don't know. Like if you have ponytails that are too like tight and it just it can affect your hair growth, but I can't remember exactly. Like I don't know how to explain it. I ain't no scientist. I ain't no scientist. He said, "Hey, we love self-care." Yeah, I got some things to like do something different with my hair that I've been wanting to do for months, and I kept putting it off. That's okay. I hope it works out because like I like to do more natural stuff with my hair. I don't apply heat to my hair at all. So one thing that I used to do was I would take a shower and then while my hair was wet, I would braid it so that I would just go to sleep with a braid in my hair. So when I would take it out, it would like be really curly and wavy and stuff. I used to do that and it was super pretty, but I didn't want to like put anything in or on my hair that like I don't know. Like I don't use a hair dryer or anything because I don't like using heat on my hair. So I would just like try to find ways to naturally do hairstyles without using heat or like hairspray. I don't know. I don't like hairspray as much, to be honest with you. I had a when I was younger, my stepmom would do a lot of different hairstyles with my hair that all require a straightener. That bitch was dead. I mean, my hair. Like my hair would be like super dried out and it would look dead, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want that no more. I learned the hard way. You can't put too much heat on your hair all the time. Not the mohawk. I don't think I would ever do a mohawk, or I would do a mohawk for like a day with like the hair that I have, but I would never like cut it. So like, it'd be funny though. I'm in a good mood for the most part. I might hop off to like go get something to eat though. I might still go out to that one cafe because I left my charger, I think. Pretty sure I left my charger somewhere, so I guess it would give me an excuse to leave my house. I wasn't gonna leave my house today. I was gonna kind of feeling like a little baby turtle. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it means something. Someone said that may I always be healthy and happy. I think that's what it's. I can't read it very well. I don't know why. Whenever someone calls me lady, I read it in a different voice. That's all, pretty lady. I don't remember. There's like a character or something, I swear. Oh, pretty lady. What is that from? I feel like there's some character that talks like that, and he said, "Hello, pretty lady." I don't know, like it's got a baby voice to it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm being weird. I'm being weird over here. Do I stream every day? I try to, but sometimes I don't because I work all day, and then I come home and I'll like relax and like cook and eat food, watch YouTube, and eat snacks and ice cream and just like chill for a little bit. And then I go to bed, but if I can't sleep, then sometimes I live stream. But I don't know. Why bother Travis? I mean, either way. Not really. Sometimes when I come home from work, I don't really talk to anyone actually. I clean. Eh, trying. I'm trying to be better about it, honestly. I was putting it off because of I don't know, sometimes when I get like seasonal depression, like during the winter, my house gets really dirty. And then like when the weather starts to get nice, all of a sudden I do a shit ton of cleaning. Anonymous said, Travis, explain how gaydar. Okay, can straight people have a gaydar though? Actually, that's a better question. Can straight people have a gaydar? Cause like, never mind. I was gonna ask y'all can. No. Don't use your senses on me, bro. Don't do that. Don't use your superpower on me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what vibes I give off. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. What can I say? You're welcome. What can I say? I have no idea what that comment meant, so I appreciate you reading it. I have no idea what that meant. I didn't catch it. I was like, huh? Am I slow? What can I say? You're welcome. I don't know what that means. Can I moonwalk? I don't think so. I tried to walk backwards. Girl, what the fuck was that? No, I can't moonwalk. I tried to walk backwards, thinking I could be all confident real quick. Like, yeah, no, I don't know how to do that. He said, "What the fuck is gaydar?" Why does that sound funny? I read it funnier in my head, probably. What can I say except you're welcome? I don't know why that's stuck in my head, bro. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh my god. Do I vape? I actually don't. I do not. I think we talked about that the other day, didn't we? Someone asked me if either of us like smoked. I think we both said no or something. No nicotine for me. I'm doing that. I probably give off that vibe that I do, but I don't. Oh, I got straws. I don't have a straw cleaner. I should, but I don't. They sell straw cleaners at work, actually. That's convenient. What can I say except you're welcome? I actually don't smoke at all. No, I can't smoke. I'm kind of sensitive anyways. I'm like sensitive to smoke. I don't know. It kind of annoys me when like people will like smoke around me. Like when I'm at the bus station, there's always that one person that'll sit like right next to me and just like start smoking and like blowing it like in my direction. And it sucks 'cause he'll start like coughing at the store, bro. I'm like, "Eh." I sound just like that sometimes too, like, "Eh." And then they look at me and I'm like, "Ugh." No, I'm just kidding. I try so hard not to make that sound, but I hate when people be smoking right next to me and then they like blow it in my direction. And I'm like, dude, not everyone is like you. Not everybody is like you. I get it. We're at the bus station, so you think that everybody here smokes, but not everyone is built like you. Not everyone's a brokey like you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm literally a brokey. I have no room to talk. Am I Catholic? No, I actually wasn't even raised Catholic either. One of my parents, I think both my parents were raised Catholic actually. I guess they just decided, nah, we ain't putting this on our child, because what the hell was that? Yeah, I'm clearly not Catholic. I'm definitely not Catholic. Aren't they more strict, I think? I think they're more strict. Smoky and brokey. Yeah, like I feel like everyone there just always be smoking, or they always ask me if I have a cigarette on me. They're like, "Hey, yo, you got a cigarette?" I'm like, "No." Do I look like I would have a cigarette? Why can't I stay okay? He said, "I'm more broke than you." Calm down, calm down. It ain't no competition. I'm winning. Calm down, ladies, ladies. Is cannabis legal? Now, if I answer that question, it'd give it away where I live. 100%. If I answer that question, it's gonna give away where I live. Because I think I'm like the one state, maybe not, but there's a couple states that it's not legal. Dude, every state around me, it's legal. Every single surrounding, I swear to God, like every surrounding state, it's legal. Hmm. Wait, what are we talking about? What now? Wait, what? The gay jokes. I told you, if I say whether it's legal or not, you're gonna know exactly where I live. You're gonna be like, oh, I know where you live. I told you. Indiana represent. I feel like I'm like the spitting image of like an Indiana girl for real. I feel like I represent our state quite nicely. I look like an Indiana girl. I act like I'm from here. Oh my God. Represent. That's so funny though. I'm like, nah, if I say whether it's legal or not, someone's gonna be like, oh, I know exactly where you live. Literally everywhere else is legal. I swear. What the hell? Ah, I think I know where that is. Let me think about that. I think I know where that is. I'm pretty sure. You knew right away. Is it the accent? I'm joking. I told you as soon as I say, bro, everyone's like, oh, I know where you live. Like, no. I swear, every single time I've ever said, because people would ask me, like, oh, is it legal there? I'm like, no, no. Oh, I know where you live. I'm like, what the hell? Every time, man, every time. We're just known for that. We're like pretty known for that. It's crazy because I feel like my state is just like lesser known. Like we're not really popular. Just, some people like completely forgot that we even exist. Do Americans hate Brits? I think they do, but I don't remember. I don't know. I don't. I don't. I'm pretty sure we make jokes about them though. Everyone seems to think that all they do is drink tea all day, which I know they do other things besides drink tea. I'm sure they do things. I'm sure that they do things. I'm sure they got some productive things that they do. That's funny. Just corn and basketball, they say. Nah, for real. Just corn and basketball. I will say though, I think that like one of the reasons why I started vlogging my experiences with like where I live and everything like that, I like representing my state in a way that's like, let me show you how cool it can be though. We got options, we got things. Hey yo, settle down there, my guy. Dude speaking French. In case you guys don't speak French, I can translate. He literally called me his love. Eh, eh, eh. I got a whole ass wife. No, I was kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. I am my wife. He said, I love you, my love. That's what he said. In case you didn't know that. I don't know nobody's love. Wait, I can't say that. I mean, like, love as in partner? Nah. Yeah. Um, ooh, I love that. He said, oh, I missed it. He said, I honestly like Indiana. I'm only an hour away from Chicago if I want to do some city shit. I love that, but for some reason it reminds me of Curious George because Curious George, like, he lives in the city and then he like goes out to the country and he always what's the kid's name? Bill? Bill's like, you sure are weird for a city kid or something like that. I don't know why that's what that made me think of, where he goes back and forth between the city and the country. You know, now that I think about it, the man in the yellow hat got some money though. Think about it. Put it in perspective real quick. He owns a house in the country and an apartment in the city. And he got that gas money to like go back and forth between the two. Like, think about it though. He literally owns two homes. That man has bread I never thought about. I was too busy being a kid. I was too busy being a kid. I never thought about that shit. Wait a minute. Man has money. Is he single? No, I was kidding. I thought he had a girlfriend in the show or something, or had like a crush on the doctor, or not doctor, scientist, whatever. The chick that had like Dora looking hair or something. I don't know. Only rich people have monkeys. That is so true. Love me some Curious George. Yeah, me too. Me too. Am I happy at the moment? Maybe not deep down, but I'm happy. Yeah. City boy. I love that though. Bill's like, you sure are weird for a city kid. I'm like, shut up, Bill. This is just what we do, okay? It's just how city kids are, Bill. You just don't get it, Bill. He was a stone cold baller. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Um, yeah, I had a lot of dishes piling up. I got depressed or whatever. So it's fine though. I do actually have a lot of dishes. Some of them I need to throw away because I don't actually use half of these, but I don't want to throw them away. Just like the plastic ones, because like I feel like those aren't even worth saving anymore. I feel like I've heard of that movie. They said I was watching an old movie, a 1993 gem, Mad Dog and Glory. That sounds so familiar. You're gonna have to tell me what it's about because I probably know what you're talking about. Um, I move a lot. I have a lot of built up energy. I might be slightly anxious. Ah, see that? See that? He said, I measure my current mental health. How many dishes are in my sink? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But sometimes I like go through phases where like I have like really bad seasonal depression and my house gets really dirty during the winter. And then once like the weather like it gets warmer, all of a sudden I'm like, all right, spring cleaning, we're gonna clean the whole place as if nothing ever happened. I don't think that's what the ruler's for, buddy. He said, I measure uh how much sleep with a ruler under my pillow. Are you sure that's what the ruler's for though? That's funny. I saw a 1939 movie named The Wizard of Oz. I actually have too. I've seen like the original. I'm pretty sure I've seen the original. There's like two versions, isn't there? Or no. No, there's only I think wait. No, no, I'm having a dumbass moment real quick. Nah. So I'm pretty sure The Wizard of Oz was like the very first like colored movie. I remember my facts correctly. The Wizard of Oz was the very first colored movie, and that's why it made history or some shit. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I barely remember it. Am I on drugs? No, I'm just anxious. Am I neurodivergent? I don't know. I think people with Tourette's counts neurodivergent, but do I give a shit? No. He said, man, you millennials watching those old movies. They like their old movies, and I like their old movies too, so it checks out. It works out. Also, fun fact, I've actually met somebody that's related to the director of The Wizard of Oz, and he signed my CD. Um, I don't want to say the place, but I feel like Travis would know what I'm talking about. There's a music store, okay? So Travis would know what I'm talking about. But there's a music store, a really big ass music store that we have. It's pretty popular, or at least well known around here. And there's a guy that works there. I believe he said the director of The Wizard of Oz was his. I don't remember how many greats. I think he said great great or just great. I don't know. But dude was great. I mean, it was like his great great grandfather or something. And he's related to the dude that made The Wizard of Oz. Thought that was crazy. Hmm. Oh, I've never seen Wicked. I feel like I wouldn't like it. But yeah, I met someone that was related to him. Thought that was cool as shit. It was the coolest thing. And he also makes music. So I bought one of his CDs and he signed my CD for me. And he put like a little note on it. Something like keep going with my ukulele playing or something, or don't give up or whatever it was. I don't know, I put like a cute little note on it. But I thought that was cool. Closest I've ever gotten to meeting someone famous, I guess. I don't, Travis, I'll be honest with you, maybe you shouldn't admit that because now I'm questioning if you're gay too. Just kidding. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking, but like, it's just that's so not my thing. So I think that's interesting. We are opposites in some areas. I'm just saying. I kind of like that we're opposites in some areas, though. Like, I like our opposites. I think our opposites kind of balance each other. It's great. It's nice. I don't think I like it. I guess so, but if you like it, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. He said, wouldn't I like the musical part if I was gay though? Good point. Good point. That probably sounded weird. Nirvana forever. I do like Nirvana. I have a Nirvana cassette, but I don't have a cassette like player. I think I just have it just to have it. I actually don't even have any other cassettes, I don't think. I might have a couple cassettes of like bands that I've never heard of. Because somebody gave me like their old like collection of stuff, and I was like, sure, I'll take it. I like free shit. But they're like, they told me they had a Nirvana one, and I said, oh, I'll definitely take that. I think I just have it just to collect shit, you know? Yeah, I like that me and Travis are like opposites in some ways, though. I feel like it's actually a nice balance. Because I feel like if someone was exactly like me, there wouldn't be like a balance, you know? Like sometimes I need to be like the crazy person while the other person is like calm, so then it just like balances itself. I'm kidding. I've had a relationship like that before though, where like the guy was like the super nonchalant, calm, very chill person, and I was like the crazy, colorful, spontaneous, yay! And it like balanced so perfectly until it happened. But I just think that's so funny. I don't know why. It's such a great balance. Well, not always, because sometimes the nonchalant one turns out to be an asshole. Uh, mm. Um, I've never seen that, no. But I remember like a year ago, everyone was telling me that I need to watch Kill Bill, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Because like I don't know, I'm not really into. I wasn't really watching movies at the time. Go back to school. I haven't picked out a college yet. I kind of have an idea of what college actually. I'm thinking about going to Purdue, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of want to go to like a college that's like I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to like a city college or something. Or maybe I'll just take like classes online. I don't fucking know. I haven't decided what I'm doing. I haven't gotten there yet. I ain't there yet. I ain't like you. I'm not where you're at yet. Chill. It ain't a competition. Calm down, shawty. I sound like I'm gaslighting a little bit. Like, damn, calm down. That girl's probably like the most chill guy on the planet. Someone texted me like that one time. I was being super chill, and the other person was like, God, calm down. It's not that serious. And I was like, and I was like being super nonchalant, so it made it even funnier. Lots to consider. The path will reveal itself when you are ready. That is true. What if college isn't for me? What if I could do all this shit without college? Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think I could do a lot of things without college, honestly. There's a lot of things I could do without the use of college. But if I wanted something specific that requires college, obviously, yeah. Obviously, yeah. He said dancing is healing, love is the answer. Bar. I read what that comment said, that I don't seem smart enough to go to college. I might be smarter than I act. Sometimes I just act like a dumbass, but I'm secretly a genius. What if I was like the prodigy child that like played piano at the age of 3? You never know. I definitely don't act like that, but I was painting when I was 3, so maybe not like actual paintings. I was kind of like painting the furniture, but I think that's the start, right? I was painting furniture and oh my God, I'll tell you a story. I know I've told this story before, but I think I was younger than 5, and I didn't like the color of my carpet in my bedroom, and I hated it. It was so I hated the color of the carpet in my bedroom. So I took some paint. I started painting them. I literally tried to paint my carpet because I didn't like it. I was like, it's ugly. My mom's like, why did you do it? What the hell's wrong? And I was like, it was ugly. And I was painting it like pink or some shit. It was pink. I remember that. I was painting the carpet pink. I was like, it was ugly. And like, mind you, I didn't have like the best vocab because I was probably like 4. I was probably like 4. I was like, it was ugly. I didn't like it. I wanted it to be pink. I don't know. It was great. Um, is that a femboy? You funny. You fun. I'm kind of questioning someone else here. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna poke too many jabs. Oh, that is true. See what Travis said. Don't go to college unless like I'm gonna use the degree. And exactly, like I don't know what I'm doing. But if there was something specific I really wanted to do and it required college, yeah, I'd do it. Like when I was in high school, one of my dream jobs was to be a pharmacist, which requires college. So I mean, if I ever reconsidered and was like, okay, I kind of want to be a pharmacist, go to college. Unless I really want to do calculus. I do want to do calculus. I could always just take a calculus class online though if I wanted to. Um, did I finish the shirt, the drawing? Um, are you talking about the pair of shorts that I had that I was drawing on? So that's the only thing I can think of. Huh? He said eight. I don't know. Eight or what? What would I do? He said, heard of that German fella that failed art school? Crazy knowledge. That's crazy. That is true. Someone said people call their degree useless. I mean, they choose that thing and then slams it for no reason. Yeah, see, then what's the point? Wait, what? Oh, no, I was just joking. I was just joking. Nah, Travis is straight chat. Bro, I almost accidentally said gay, and that would have been bad. I would be like, I'm sorry, I'm not helping. I'm not helping. I really don't help you much. I think I make it worse. How do I have a Coca-Cola like cup? I don't understand that. That looks Italian, but I could be wrong. I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? It looks like Italian, but not Italian. Someone said, Travis, can you make people gay? Well, he ain't doing a good job at it. He's not doing a good job at making me gay. What the fuck? I did that shit all by myself. Proud of my shit. Um, Someone said I was doing the Trump dance. You mean like the one where he goes like this or something? There's like a meme where he's like doing this or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? Because I was doing like some weird shit. Is that what you mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. I have like the Wii music playing in my head right now, by the way. Actually, it's not Wii. It's the Play Shop. It was either on the DS or the Wii, where it's like I have like the little Wii songs in my head. I think it's the DS. Yeah, it's the DSi eShop song. That's in my head right now. That's what's playing in my head as I'm doing my little dancey dance. What? Is that what people call it? Just picture like Wii music. That's what's happening in my head. That's what's happening for me right now. That's crazy. The Trump dance. I've seen that. Like I see people like post like gifs of it, but I don't know. Why is it called that though? That's such a weird name. Anonymous. I wish I had my other phone. I would totally do that. Like play that song for you. It's a very specific song. You have to know it's does that mean I know ball? That probably means that I know ball, doesn't it? It's literally the DSi Nintendo eShop song. It's so specific. It's such a specific song to remember. Is that wait, I don't understand. How does it look like that? I don't understand. How does it look like? Y'all making me feel weird. Y'all making me feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. I'm just dancing. I was just doing a little dancey dance. She doesn't have balls, but she know ball. Real, real. Who got you smiling like that? Is that some kind of like meme or something? Is it like, who got you smiling like that? Oh, this person commented and said, sometimes I curl into a ball under the shower and pretend to be a little pebble being rained on alone in a field. What the f I think I've heard someone say that before. I don't know if that's unique. Is that I don't know. Is that did you just come up with that yourself or um I am not monetized on YouTube, so I actually make zero monies from this. I don't know why I did this like I'm a crab. The crab rave. Oh my god. The crab rave is one of my favorite songs. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I like the crab rave. It's like one of my favorite songs. But mostly because I like to watch the videos. It's funny. I like when people do mashups of like the Crab Rave song with like the Kahoot songs or an Eminem song. It's just funny. I should get on it. We're getting monetized. I'm getting there. I might work on editing some videos later. Because it is my day off. I feel like I should work on editing some stuff to post for the week while I'm at work or something. Have a couple posts like scheduled while I'm working. I don't know. It's such a specific song to be stuck in my head. Someone's gotta know. Someone's gotta know, okay? Someone's gotta know ball like that. Someone has to know what I'm talking about. I'm like taking breaks in between dishes, so that's why it's also taking me a long time as well. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Um, someone has to know what I'm talking about. It's literally the DSi Nintendo eShop theme song. Like that's literally playing in my head right now. That's such a specific thing. Actually, I wonder if I can turn my DS on if it'll still play the song. Hmm. Yeah, I let my dishes pile up sometimes when I'm going through shit. I'll like get off work and then I'll be super lazy. Be really productive all day, and then as soon as I get off work, I am lazy for the rest of the day. Hmm. He said, Juju, how likely would you evade taxes? We're gonna have to elaborate on what that means, but that sounds funny. Does that mean like not do taxes? Because I didn't do my taxes this year, I'm gonna be honest. Hmm. A medieval English peasant. That sounds kind of cute, actually. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Should I not say that? Mm-mm, mm-mm. What's up, Florida? Oh yeah, I remember you. You said you were from Florida, I think yesterday, I believe. What's up, Florida? I don't think I should say which part of Florida I want to go to. Because, like, I want to say because I'm excited, but I have to, like, remember my safety and everything. So it sucks because I'm super excited. I picked out the area, like, I picked out the beach that I'm going to already. I haven't decided on a hotel yet. But, like, once I decide on a hotel, it'll be easier for me to, like, write my budget for it and everything. So, that's cool. That's kind of funny. Word mod. What do they say? W mod, W mod. Is that, I forget. Is that what you guys say? You guys usually say W mod. W mod. I don't know the lingo. I'm learning. Can't tell if this is actually clean enough. For my liking, at least. I don't know. It's kind of dark in here, but I don't want it dark in here. He said I don't feel bad. Damn, why he what? Nah, I don't mind hand washing my dishes. It gives me something to do. I feel like it makes me more, I don't know. I was gonna say feminine, but I don't want someone to be like, hey yo, like no, 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 I'm not. I ain't a dishwasher. I mean I am, but I'm not. What? He said, I'm bored. Wanna get married for a while? Get an RV? I read it that way. I read it with an accent. Not the RV. Do I always let it build up? Not always. In the past, I didn't used to. Sometimes I would only have 5 dishes a week to like wash because I wouldn't be home much. Like I would only have 5 dishes to wash because like I would do 5 dishes a day or something. I don't know. See, I don't trust dishwashers either. I'm so picky. If there's like one piece of food on it, I'm like, I will literally rewash the whole thing. And it's expensive. Like you have to buy like the little soaps to put them in and whatnot. Is that a Breaking Bad reference? I've never seen Breaking Bad. I just know a thing or two. I know a couple things, but like I've never actually seen Breaking Bad. I seem to be enjoying the comments. Yeah, when they come from specific people. Yeah. Girl, there's no hiding that. Shut up. Because what do you mean by that? Because what do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Like every time I use a dishwasher, I swear there's one piece of food on. I'm not washing that bitch again. There's no way. How did a dishwasher miss it? But like if I scrub it, I ain't missing nothing. That's funny. He said that's perfect because I'm a southerner from Georgia. Okay, so I did read that right. As soon as he said RV, I was like, howdy. I went into some yeehaw mode. I don't think I've ever stayed in an RV, have I? I've been inside of an RV a couple times. Oh, I remember the very first time I've ever been inside of an RV. Oh my God. I acted like it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So I had a relative, we're not technically related anymore, but I used to have a relative that would do like concerts and shows and bro was pretty big. Like he was on a big ass stage too. Like he would go to like music festivals and events and they were huge. Like Travis has seen like my stepdad's shows. No, like it literally was like the size of it was huge. Like a Kids Bop concert, but like a little bigger probably. I mean, there was like at least 1,000 people. Like it was, yeah. Bro had like a legit like stage and instruments and everything. It was, yeah. Bro was like way bigger than it was crazy.